Hello beautiful, this is Ziggy here. Today we're going to talk about that thing that worries you, and I'm here to give you some advice. Now today I'm really happy to tell you that my oracle cards came through the mail, so we'll be having extra cards today regarding love, because some of you might be dealing with love issues as well. So today we have a Rhodonite. You've seen it before, the Dalmatian Jasper, and Howlite. So let me just put these aside and let me just start shuffling these. How have you guys been recently? Have you been okay? Have you been fine? How is this December treating you? To me, it's a bit busy, but to be fair, I was expecting a lot more since is already holiday season, and you gotta start worrying about gifts, and you gotta start worrying about finishing projects before the end of the year, and family comes in, and I love my family, but when you have to make time to meet every single member of your family, it becomes a bit of a busy schedule, because if you have a family that can just meet up together on one day, then that's fine. But if you have families that have entire war agendas and are fighting all the time and have sides to each fight, and it's just a mess, then you might understand how hard the holiday season is to some of us, including myself. And I haven't been recording in, it's been 4 days, which for me is a lot. So if I'm a bit off in this video, then it's because I haven't been recording and I've lost my touch. I've been really busy with work and uni as well. I've had some birthdays I had to attend to and managed to do some handmade gifts and whatnot. So I really had literally no time for tarot, and I've had barely enough to edit and upload on schedule. And I've tried uploading daily, because uploading every other day, it's not that hard to do. And sometimes I over record, like I have a bunch of videos standing by and I feel like I have time, and time is wasted on nothing. So sometimes I think that I should be uploading daily, but now that I've tried uploading daily, it's kind of hard, because you gotta have time to edit, you had time to export, you need time to upload, to make a thumbnail, to set everything up. So it kind of takes some time. And I don't know about you, maybe you guys have better computers or laptops, but to me, a 30-40 minute video takes up to, I think the longest I've stayed waiting for a video to export was like 1 hour and a half, which if I have to export a bunch, like let's say I decide X or Y night I'm going to stay and export videos and edit and everything, I might be wasting a lot more time, because I can't use the laptop for anything else, because if I use it, then it's going to slow down even more and the time is going to extend. So basically I have 1 hour and a half dead, and I can't record either, because the laptop makes this harrowing sound, which is going to pick up on the recording, so I can't do that either. So all I'm left with is working for uni, which sometimes requires me to do computer stuff as well. So it's really complicated keeping up with everything. So, oops, I don't know. Everything flew. I'm just ranting and rambling about literally nothing. So excuse my quite depressing mood. So let's move on to something happier, because it's December. Christmas is coming. And Hanukkah and everything else what other people are celebrating. I myself celebrate Christmas because of my family. But I'm open to any kind of Christmas celebration. I think Christmas isn't about religion. I think Christmas is about mostly being nice to each other and maybe myself trying to pick up things that I'm doing now and take them on the rest of the year, you know? Like, let's just not make gifts to each other on one day of the year. Let's not just be nice to each other and donate one time of the year, because that's what you gotta do. Let's do it all year long, okay? That's what I'm thinking. This might be a very controversial thing that I'm talking about here, because I know a lot of people get offended when religion and belief and Christmas holiday tradition, or you know what I'm talking about. This is very controversial, and I would like to say that I know everything about each and single one tradition that is being celebrated during the month of December. But then again, I want to be clear that I am trying to be open to everything, and I'm trying to know more about everyone, and whatever you believe in and whatever you celebrate is great, as long as it makes you happy and it makes you proud of, you just do what you feel like doing. And as long as you're being your best version of yourself. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you. I don't know, should I pull the cards from the oracle now, or should I pick them during the reading? I think I might pick them during the reading. But off topic, changing the topic. These came through the mail, and I'm so excited for them. They're so shiny. I love it. I'm not one for gold and stuff, but oh lordy, look at the shine on the desk. Outstanding. Okay, so I'll put these aside. Where should I put them aside? I'll put them over here out of frame. There we go. So let's see. We've got pile number 1 with the Rhodonite. We've got pile number 2 with the Dalmatian Jasper. And pile number 3 with the Howlite. Take a minute to decide on which pile draws you in the most. Use your intuition. Try breathing in, try breathing out. I usually do the 3-second exercise where I breathe in for 3 seconds, hold it in for 3 seconds, then breathe it out for 3 seconds. I do it in groups of 3, so you could try it yourself, or just close your eyes, do this, and whatever your eyes land on, go for it. I don't know, everybody has their own way of choosing piles. These are some of the most popular and the ones I used to use. So I'll leave it down. Oh, Jesus, I can't talk today. I'm so off track. I'm sorry for that. But I'm going to leave the timestamps down below, and I'll see you at your timestamp. Okay, thank you. Hello, pile number 1. Let's see what you guys have in store for today. So let's see, what is the thing that worries you? So we have the Rhodonite, beautiful pink and gray gem. Let's put it aside over here to be in frame, sort of. Now let's see what we have for you today. We have 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Interesting. Now what I see off the bat for you is that you have some regret, some disappointment coming from the Five of Cups. Maybe you're a bit of a pessimist right now or in general, but this is what this card usually shows me. With the Two of Pentacles, I can see that you have multiple priorities. You have some issues with time management, or maybe you don't know how to prioritize things going on in your life right now, and you might be a bit stressed, maybe. But with the Ace of Wands, you might be coming across some new opportunities, some inspiration, some growth. With the Queen of Cups, you might settle whatever is going on with your pessimist attitude and so-called failure where relationships come in the game. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like you can easily get on top of whatever is bothering you right now, more from a mental standpoint. Because with the King of Swords, the thing with the swords is they're about balance and about power. And I feel like everything that's bothering you right now, it's gonna be settled from inside out. It's all starting from you and your outlook on the world. Now I'm getting multiple messages, and this is interesting. I am let me just take a second to tie these in, because like we have the multiple priorities card, we have the pessimism. I feel like the first emotion that comes through me as I'm reading this is a bit of a overwhelming, a bit of a sadness of you don't really know if you should keep on doing it. You feel like you're getting overworked, or maybe you're getting tired of what you're doing. You feel like, is this going anywhere for me? Should I keep on fighting for this? And like I said, with the Ace of Wands, you're definitely going to have new opportunities, which you shouldn't be missing out on. That's a definite. And I might pull another card, because so far there's not much other than you feeling overwhelmed. And I'm sorry for the background noise. It's my flatmate feeding my cat and my dog, bless her soul. So as I was saying, I can only see you trying to get out of this rut, out of this routine you're stuck in, and you feel a bit hopeless. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what I'm feeling when I'm looking at these cards, and this is quite depressing to some degree. I feel so heavy. I don't know, I can't really explain exactly how I'm feeling, but I think the closest thing to this is I'm feeling heavy. So let's see what else you guys have. You have the Nine of Swords. And with the Nine of Swords, it's more than obvious that this is sort of keeping you up at night. Maybe you're dealing with insomnia, and maybe some of you are having problems with your sleep schedule. And it is kind of hard working and keeping up with things, especially now in December, when, at least in the northern hemisphere where I am from, and I think most of you guys are, as I've seen from statistics, most of you are in the same area, and if you're not, then it might not be exactly your situation. But since the sun is coming down so much early on during the day and there's so much darkness throughout the day, you might be feeling a bit low. Your body might be a bit confused and unaware of when to sleep, when not to sleep, and this is spiraling out of control with you not knowing exactly what to do. And I feel like you are burdened as well because of your level of socializing. Some of you might be having this thing where they kind of lost hope in friends or maybe crushes or potential partners. And this is kind of sad. Like this is really, I feel this reading sucking the energy out of me. Interesting. Let me get an oracle about love so I can see if you are dealing maybe with relationships on the love side of things. I can't even speak. I'm like so overwhelmed with energy, and so I feel lethargic in some way, and it's such a strong feeling. I feel like I just want to stop this reading and just go lay on the couch and pop up some ice cream and just watch some YouTube and fall into a YouTube algorithm hole and just spend the rest of the weekend like that. And maybe next week as well, because I just don't feel like doing anything. That's exactly the feeling I'm getting from this pile. And it may be not resonating with everybody, because again, this is a general reading, but you might be going through this. So my advice so far from what I'm seeing on the table is that you have to rely a little bit on your friends, and you might have to pop out of your shell, because things aren't gonna get better if you're not gonna go and try to get, I would say, overlook them, but that's not good for you. Just like embrace it, be aware of what you're going through, and try to do some activities. It's December after all. There's so many Christmas markets and so many wonderful things to do outside, and I feel like with your mind seeing all of these things happening around you and changing, if you wanted to change, you're gonna slowly figure out how to balance everything, and you're gonna get rid of this energy that you're going through right now. So let me pull out an oracle. Now the thing is with this new deck, it's really sticky for some reason, and it's really hard to shuffle, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so let's see what we have for you guys. Forgiving and learning. That's so wonderful. I'm gonna put it over here in the center. Now, with forgiving and learning, it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Like I said, you should just try to accept everything that you've been going through, be aware of what is going on, and try to go out and you'll experience wonderful things that will help you regain your balance. And again, I'm so sorry for the background noise. I have some flatmates living with me and I cannot force them to keep quiet for me. I'm sorry for interrupting the reading, so let's get back to it. Like I said, if you are going to explore more, you're going to get everything into balance. And getting everything into balance is going to give you a new outlook on life, and maybe it's going to cheer you up, and you're going to find this new opportunity and growth to be really helpful to some degree. my camera keeps on focusing in the corner, and that's annoying as all hell. Oh heck, I meant to say heck. This is a family-friendly channel. So yeah, this is pretty much everything I can tell you right now. If you like this reading, please let me know down below in the comment section. If you like this video, please leave a like, it helps a lot. And if you want to join my community, you're more than welcome. I post as often as I can, and hope to see you guys around. Good luck with this phase, and I just wish you the best. I hope you have a wonderful December. Hello, pile number 2. Today for you we have the Dalmatian Jasper. So let's see what you guys are confronting right now, what you are going through, that thing that's been worrying you for a while, and let's see what advice I can give you. Now, starting off, we have the 5 of Swords, followed by the 4th of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. It's so interesting how now that I've started doing these advice on what is worrying you throughout this and throughout this and the last reading, I've only had conflict cards, and this is so interesting. I am, let's say, fairly new to tarot. I've been doing this to my friends and friends of friends for about 6 months or so, and I'm still amazed how cards just always pop out and are like, it's so amazing. I wasn't a person who used to believe in this, and tarot just blew my mind. This is such a wonderful thing, and the fact that the universe can talk to you through these, it's outstanding. So let's see. Let's start up with the 5, because the 5s are always about conflict. That's a given. I mean, yeah, all the 5s are conflict, based on conflict and something you're going through. So let me just put this over here and rearrange these a little bit better so you can see them better. Now what I see is that you have this thing that you are like, with the 5 of Swords, you're trying to win at all costs, but you feel you're very competitive and you're having this inner conflict. Like you feel like you're defeated. And the same goes with the 9 of Wands on a mental kind of place. You're free to take risks, because Wands are all about taking risks. So with these 2, I feel like you're afraid of taking risks, and you feel confronted because you wanna take the risk. I can see this is you trying to take the risk, but you're just confused. You're not sure if you should, if you shouldn't. Is it the time to? Should I just put my foot forward and just make this go away? And this is interesting because on another hand, you can see how beautifully the Wands are set here and the Pentacles are set up here. Like you can see yourself in the conflict, and I can see the mind having the conflict over taking risks and having the ambition to overcome this. And I can see the Pentacles. You're trying to hang on to your material side. Let me just, I'm reading 2 different things out of the Pentacles, but I'm gonna go with the one that I feel like is the most powerful energy. And with the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you should be sort of saving money, or you're feeling like you should be saving money. You have this thing where you're trying to grasp some sort of stability, some sort of security, because you're kind of feeling like you're losing control, and you wanna regain that. You wanna regain control, and it's all about ambition and taking risks. You're kind of on a side trying to see how things move along so you could figure what you should do. But I feel like this is draining you and it's making you feel like you're losing the fight more and more. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're also looking at everything you've worked so far to get here, and everything that is you, your attributes, your everything, what you are and how you're thinking, and you believe in yourself on one hand. Like, you're aware that you are everything you need right now and a bit more, so you can definitely overcome this. But you're not mentally prepared to overcome this, and you're stuck in this thing where you're fighting with yourself over what you should be feeling and what you should be doing, you know? Or at least this is what I'm getting. Let me just take another card out of the pile, because this is interesting. This is a very, you know, the angels on the shoulders. I mean, not the angels, the angel and the devil on the shoulder. This is how I see you. I see you divided in two personas, and one is like, I'm so cool, I'm so good, I'm so smart, I've done this, I've done that, I can totally overcome this. This is nothing to me. But on the other hand, you're also like, is it though? Am I really like this? Have I been just playing along, faking it, and like, you're giving me this vibe of insecurity and low self-esteem, but also high self-esteem. This is confusing and intriguing. You're an intriguing person. I feel like you're a very smart person and you are hyper aware of everything, and this is what brings you into this situation. Being so intelligent and being aware of your surroundings at all times, and being aware of your context and your attributes and everything, makes you come in this pack of this bonus bundle of doubt and uncertainty when it comes to inner reflecting. And that's interesting. That's interesting to say the least. And with the Two of Wands, even more ones. Go figure. With the Two of Wands, you definitely have to take a decision on this thing. You're gonna have to try to discover yourself a little bit more and try to be true to yourself, because you're gonna see progress. What I'm trying to tell you right now is that you can see how this little guy over here is having the world in his hand, and so are you. So maybe if you're going to start making future plans and stop doubting yourself and start believing in whatever good you have to prove to the world, you're going to overcome your current situation. You're going to be able to show everybody that you are so much more than they probably believe you are. You're going to prove to yourself that you're more than you think you are, because I feel like you're actually more than you believe in yourself to be, and that's a wonderful thing. That is what I call personal evolution coming from the inside. And it's totally gonna come in at some point soon in the future. You just gotta wait for it with open arms, you know? So I'm going to take out an oracle card from this love oracle deck I have today. I'm pretty excited because this is my first oracle, and I find them so interesting and so helpful. So far, they've been helpful. So let's see what you have coming on. Okay. Oh my god, they're so sticky. So, as I was saying, obviously you gotta love yourself first. I'm gonna put this right here in the middle so you can see it. We have your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you should just love yourself first and stop thinking and worrying about what other people are thinking right now. Try to overcome whatever negative thoughts you have about yourself and just realize that everything you have good is probably more than you have bad. And even if you don't, it's important that you still have the good things, because a lot of people don't have the good things, they only have the bad things. So you might be neutral, but you're neutral because you have this balance between these two, but you also have a lot of good. So you got to focus on the good, because that's what's important for you right now, to overcome everything and move on and find yourself in this. And I actually feel like if you're gonna love yourself first, you're going to finally find that relationship, or at least you're gonna draw in the relationships that you deserve. I feel like a lot more people will be interested in you, be it romantically or on a partnership kind of level. So yeah, this is what I have for you today, and I hope this resonated with you. If it did, I would love to know that down below in the comment section. If you like this video, please leave a like, it helps a lot. And if you want to join our little community, you're more than welcome. I would love to have you around. So with that said, I hope you're gonna figure out everything that's going through your mind right now, and I hope this helped. And hope to see you around again. And definitely I'm wishing you a wonderful, wonderful December, because this is the most beautiful festive time of the year, and I hope you're going to enjoy it at your best state of mind. Okay, with that said, goodbye. I'm just dragging it on, it doesn't matter. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3. For you today we have this blue Howlite. Lovely little gem. So let's see what that thing that is bothering you is all about. I don't know what is wrong with me today, but I can't speak. I cannot make the outros for the piles. I have like these cringe fests, and it's just haunting me. Probably because I haven't recorded in a while. So excuse me if I think I've said this before in the intro, but excuse me if I'm a bit off today. Okay, so let's see what you guys have. Starting strong with 5 of Wands. Boy. The Magician. 4 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. And 2 of Swords. Oh my god, like this is... You guys, you saw that I shuffled the cards at the beginning, and this is why I do it, because this is so outstanding. Like in every single pile I had a 5, which 5 is always about conflict, about something to do with worries and mostly negative situations. And this is simply outstanding. I haven't done advice videos until now, and I had not expected to have such clear messages. This is so beautiful, and it's making me so proud and so happy. You have no idea. So let's see what you guys are going on. What are you guys dealing with right now? What is bothering you? What is worrying you? Now, 5 of Wands is like the most generic kind of conflict card. You have conflict, disagreement, maybe you have some competition going on, some tension happening right now in your life. Maybe you're a bit stressed out. Maybe you feel like somebody is pulling on those strings a bit too much, and you're in a situation where you're a bit uncomfortable with what is going on. With the 2 of Swords, I can't help but notice that you are having a difficulty making decisions, and you're sort of weighing your options. And for some of you, I feel like you're also avoiding taking a decision. Something is making you stop in your tracks and think about it, whether this is a good thing to do or a bad thing to do. Whatever this thing is, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but this is the energy I'm getting, and I'm sure you're definitely understanding exactly what I'm talking about. With the Four of Swords, I feel like you need to have a moment for yourself where you're going to sit down and relax and maybe take a second to meditate on what you're having to decide over. This decision over here, that is probably the thing that's stressing you out so much. Excuse me for a second, my voice is slowly cracking to hell and back. There we go. I meant heck. This is a friendly channel, a family friendly channel. I said heck. Nobody heard that. Let's move on and see. I don't know why my voice is acting up so bad today. I quit smoking. I am not drinking any type of fizzy things. I'm not eating anything cold. It doesn't matter. Let's get back to the reading, because I know you guys hate it when I stop the reading to do these little talks. So, as I was saying, you need a time to contemplate on this thing that you're not deciding on, that is keeping you in this kind of conflictual situation. With the Magician, the thing is, what I want to point out is you have everything it takes to take the right decision. The Magician is the most, how should I call it, most complex. Oh my god, the dog upstairs is barking, and I'm sorry if you can hear it on camera. I hope you are not. Like I said, the Magician is the most complete card of the deck, because you can see you have the pentacles, you have the cups, you have the swords, you have the wands. What else would you need? So what I'm getting from here is that you have everything it takes to move on from this thing that is stopping you right now. You have the power to decide what is best for you, and you can definitely achieve what you want mostly to achieve by taking a moment and deciding what you want to do. The decisions that you're going to do are going to be like a butterfly effect, if you know what that is. And every decision that you're going to take starting now on is going to take you in a direction that I am most sure it's going to be one where you have a lot of prosperity, you have everything you wanted and a little bit more. With 10 of Pentacles, you're set to win. So you have what it takes. You're gonna get what you deserve. You just have to take a second and meditate on it. Think about it. What do you want to do? Because I feel like whatever choice you're gonna take, you're gonna get in the right place. But now it's up to you. Which scenario do you think you like the most? Okay? Because, how should I put this? Let me find two things that people universally like. Let's say I love pasta, but I also love pizza, And I have this decision that I have to take that is either going to lead me to a path where I'm going to get pizza, either on a path that's going to get me pasta. Now, this decision that I have to take right now is keeping me from getting either of them, and it's keeping me hungry, it's keeping me stressed, and I have to take the decision faster. I got to sit down and clear my mind. Which one do I want most? And what the cards are telling me is that you're definitely gonna get the pizza or the pasta. But now this is up to you to decide which one you like most, okay? If that makes any sense to you, because to me it's pretty clear, but I'm not sure if the message is gonna get across to you as well as I'm intending it to. So let's see what else the deck is going to offer me for you. I feel like there's a lot coming. I don't know why I said it. I just zoned out for a second when I said that. That's so weird. Come on, let's see. I feel like this is, like I said, this might be something pretty important. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Heavy stuff. You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna be on top of everything that's gonna outcome out of this thing. But you just gotta sit down and think about it. Like I said, you have to decide if you are in a mood for pizza or in a mood for pasta, because I know it's a hard decision. I couldn't be bothered to decide right now, just like this. I couldn't be bothered to decide which one I'd rather want for dinner, but I kind of have to, because I kind of don't want to be starving. You kind of don't want to be stressed about this forever, you know? So, considering the fact that you're gonna get exactly just, I don't know why I started with exactly. You're gonna get the abundance you deserve. You shouldn't be worrying so much. I feel like you're worrying if you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, but you gotta decide what you're gonna get, you know? This is what the question is. It's not amount, it's about quality. Not even, because they're going to be, what I'm trying to say, they're going to be equally as good, but they're very different, you know? You gotta pick between two colors. They're gonna be great, both of them. They have basically the same power and value, but you personally might like one more than the other. Am I getting the message across correctly? I hope I am. I'm gonna take a card out of the Oracle as well, because maybe you're gonna get some love advice as well on the situation, or just some advice regarding your social life. So let's see what you guys have coming. Okay. Shuffling. They're so sticky. It's so annoying. I need to just stop for a second and settle whatever this is. Okay. Okay, let's see what this card is about. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it just fell out of my hand. So we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You need to stop being stuck. This is you being stuck in your own mind, not taking the decision. You have to free yourself. You have to let go and take a risk. Just stop being stuck in a situation, because this is how growth happens. You can't deny things. You have to embrace them and move on. And I think this is about it. I hope you like this reading. If this resonated with you, I would love to know that down below in the comment section. If you like this video, please leave a like. It helps a lot. And if you want to join our little community, you're more than welcome to do so. I would love to have you around. And with that said, I wish you good luck in taking your decision. And I hope you're going to have a lovely rest of December, because if you're not coming back, then probably the holidays are coming to you, because I think this is gonna be literally the first, or not. I feel like I kind of wanted to do this as a timeless reading, but then I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't do a timeless reading, but I feel like this should be a timeless reading. I don't know, I just feel like I should do it a timeless reading. Anyway, this is up to me to decide, just like this is up to you to decide. So hopefully you're gonna get everything sorted. Hope this helped. Bye bye.